embarrassing to talk about my mental health, but I feel like this is why I started this channel. This is why I wanted to level up. Hey there, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Brittany with Bits of Brit Leveling Up. I post new videos every Monday about my journey with my physical, mental, financial, and spiritual health. Today's video is going to be about mental health, or a touch on mental health. It's 3 tips that I have used for the last few years, and it kind of helps pull me out of a funk, or it kind of pushes me in the right direction. Pretty much last week I was down with a physical illness. I'm not going to really go into detail with that because it's not diagnosed and I'm not sure really what was going on, and I don't want to say something and it completely not be that. So I was down for 2 days, and that always kind of puts me in a little bit of a funk. So I laid on the couch for almost 2 days. I really didn't do anything. I did a few things around the house here and there. Of course, I cooked a little bit, but I didn't really do anything. And then finally, my boiling point, I was crying all day for one day. Super embarrassing. I know it happens to some of us, not all of us, obviously, but with my mental health, I go through different cycles. So pretty much what I was saying was that because my mental health cycles, I have to try to figure out what works best for me with my tips and tricks. I do have 3 or 4 here, maybe 5. So let's go ahead and see what I have for us. Would be working out and meditating. I know that everybody says that, but today was the first day I worked out in a week and a half. I know that doesn't sound like much or very long, but when you have mental health issues, working out is important. It's really important. It always, no matter what, even if it's the hardest workout I've done or if I struggle, I always feel better after I did it because I know I accomplished something. Or even meditating, even if I do a 30-second breathing technique, that's still a form of meditation. Or if I go for a walk, or if I jump on a treadmill and I just get lost in my music or YouTube or whatever, that's a form of meditation. And I feel like those things help me out so much. Obviously, because I was having physical health issues as well, I wasn't able to completely work out, but that was my prerogative. I'm sure if I would have pushed myself, I could have, but I didn't want to get physically and mentally exhausted, so I just said no. The second thing is journaling or manifesting. I know that there's on Netflix, if you've never heard of it, you can go ahead and watch it there. It's called The Secret. I swear by it. I have been watching it for years and years. Obviously, I'm not quite where I want to be with my manifesting, but I have come a really long way, and I feel like I've manifested a lot. The next thing would be a good support system. I have the best people in the world around me. My husband, he would do anything for me. I'm not just saying that to toot my own horn, but he would. Like, I have seen it with my own eyes. He goes above and beyond, especially when I'm having bad days. It's kind of silly, but he came up with healthy hug. So when I'm having a really bad day or when I'm just struggling mentally, he'll be like, do you need a healthy hug? I know it sounds corny, but yeah, he is the sweetest. I love him so much. Another really good person that I have in my life is one of my best friends. I was struggling super bad on Saturday, and so I texted her and I was like, hey, if you go to get coffee, can you just please pick me up and we can have a coffee date? As soon as she woke up, she texted me, she came and got me, we sat in her car and we had a coffee date. Like, that meant the world to me. She got me the cutest little gift. I'll have to, actually, let's go get it. Okay, she got me this cutest little thing. So in it, it is a little bracelet, and it comes with essential oils. The essential oils that she got me are migraine care, calm, and she got me a roller that's inner peace. So I'm not sure if you've ever heard of these, but pretty much what you do is you put the essential oils on the little lava beads, I believe they're called, and then it's supposed to be beneficial for you. And then she also got me in this cutest little bag. Sorry, I'm shaking. When I get really bad anxiety, my adrenaline pumps, and I don't know. So, super cute. There's a little lava rock on here, so I'm sure you could probably put some of the essential oils on there as well. Oh my gosh, I need to stop that. Okay, but anyways, so support system. And then tip 4 would be a vision board. I think a vision boards are great. This one looks super messy and super disorganized, but I feel like they're amazing. They help you manifest the things you want. They help you keep your mind on where you want to be and mind on where you want to be instead of thinking about where you're at and how much you're struggling. My vision board is last year's, so I will actually, I think what I'll do is I'll make a video on how I make my vision boards or how I go about doing it, and then yeah. So this is my old vision board, so let's go ahead and take a look at my old vision boards and then go from there. So this vision board, this thing has followed me all over. Anytime I make a new vision board, I just transfer it and put it over. I think this is one of the cutest little like haha pictures of myself, and I felt so good then. Like I just didn't give a care in the world. It was great. By the way, that's Halloween, so those are fake tattoos. But I do have like a lot of food things on here because it's always been a goal to be healthy me, like it says on there. Another thing is food every day, eat right, clean skin, breathe in and breathe out, keep routines, and then embrace travel. So that was on there previous to COVID, and obviously because of COVID I didn't travel last year, but yeah. And this other thing is I love sunflowers, so this natural beauty thing was so cute. I made it myself. Well, that's the other part. And then I have this one here. This is more of my like business or financial mindset vision board. I try to keep them separate because I want to be able to focus on one thing at a time. I know it says financial health and succeed in 2020. I do feel like I did do that. I know that I might not have, you know, a ton of money in the bank like I had hoped by the end of the year. But you know, we'll do a savings goal for next year and keep track of that. But that's that one. And then side note, so the power of positivity. So I have this here too, and I just love these quotes. I try to keep positive whenever I can, so having these quotes around is so helpful. One more thing to it, it's going to be tip 5, is stick to a routine. I know that sounds crazy because I literally just said for the last week and a half or 2 weeks or whatever I struggled with it, but I know that that's one thing that always helps me out, is if I wake up before Jimmy or with Jimmy when he goes to work. Because I'm unemployed, it's so hard. But I am going to start doing more Uber Eats, so look out for that because I have another channel. It's going to be about me doing deliveries and budgeting in this pandemic while doing Uber Eats. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to go ahead and get another full-time job or a part-time job. Everything that I've applied for, it's kind of been a little different, and I don't want to compromise my mental health to be able to just make money. So I've talked with my husband and he agrees with me. So I'm gonna go ahead and start doing some Uber Eats and see where it takes me. Yeah. Well, I hope that you like this. Keep an eye out for my next videos. Next week, I will have a video about my vision board. And then the following week, it will be my 30-day purge. So please like, subscribe, and comment. If you do have any tips or tricks yourself that has helped you out in your journey with your mental health or what you do for yourself, please leave that comment below. I'd love to hear it. Well, bye guys. I appreciate you being here.